Alright, since there was a lot of people that either directly asked or hinted towards me doing more gaming stuff, here it is. This is essentially the same thing as I did for Spyro on my original account, and to get more attention I might put this video on both accounts. Why? Because Okami is basically my happy medium between AMVs and gaming. Hint hint, possible Okami GMVs? Also, I know many of the viewers of my channel are bigger fans of Okami than Spyro. Anyways, after completing Spyro 2, people have requested I do more games. I don't really plan on it, but whatever. Say what you want and let's see what happens. However, those who ask for Jak 2 will be shot. Those who request Kingdom Hearts shall be shot twice. Okay, first of all, AMVs and previous engagements take priority over this. AMVs will never be replaced as my usual YouTube thing. Gaming is just when I either have no good ideas, have spare time, or just don't feel motivated enough to use Vegas. Sorry, but people were thinking otherwise. Just want to say that. In fact, after I'm finished uploading this announcement video, I'm going to be doing more editing. I apologize for being so slow at editing, but at least these videos hint that I'm still alive. To add Spyro 2, a Spyro 2 world would probably take on average 2 parts. One sitting of an Okami recording will probably take 7 for the longer ones. You can chew on those for a while. Second, yes, there will be commentary, live if possible. Since people enjoyed my guest of Smith Demon Shadow, I might grab more friends to join in for commentary. Depends on who's available. Third, I'm changing things slightly around. Due to me recording cutscenes for other things, it'll mean turning recording on and off repetitively, especially since some areas have bosses and sub-bosses so close together. But fuck it, I might as well record dungeons too. Fourth, this will probably be my second ever run-through of the game, so this is not a walkthrough. I can't remember many of the puzzles or enemy weaknesses, so there will be a lot of me running around staring into space because I'm too stupid to figure it out right away. On top of the second run thing, I'll be using the same save file as I did before. Okay, this is a list of stuff I'm offering to do. The Bandit Spires can be skipped without risking plot progression. Yeah, this is the list of stuff I won't do. Wanted lists are just regular enemies with fancy names. I don't even think that they're even more powerful. The Devil Gate trials I won't do, partly because they aren't remotely bosses, partly because they're just mainly enemies with amped up strength, and partly because the one in Kamui is an absolute bitch. The Kusa 8 rematch is in a similar boat, but I don't think I'll do them because I'm not sure if I can do them because I've already got all the beats. If anyone can answer if I can do the stuff you would get straight beats for again, I would greatly appreciate it, so I can kind of make up a list. Okay, now that the background stuff is done with, here's what I need input on, since I'm still fairly new at this, you know. Number 1. I'm including the dungeons also because people wanted me to do a full LP of this fucking long game, and I'll never do that, by the way. Should I include all dungeons, only a few, only the ones linked to the bosses or the sub-boss, or just screw them all and just include the fights? Number 2, I have the string of beats in my arsenal, so if you want me to do the dungeons using only the string of beats, I could silence an enemy in a few hits. Should I use them only during the typical fights? Just saying, since the constant fighting will slow down progress and get boring. Number 3, no one in this game knows how to shut up. Come on, we all know it's true. 10-minute opening cutscene. The length of some of the cutscenes could turn a 5-minute boss fight into a 10 to 15-minute video. If people want me to skip them all, or most of them, I can. However, I'm going to have to snip the footage because instead of directly skipping, because I kind of want the cutscenes for myself, you know, GMV stuff. And lastly, since the plot is long and complex, some cutscenes won't make sense since I'll be skipping the ones away from the bosses, dungeons, and stuff like that. I could give a short summary of important stuff that was skipped before the video or in the description. Let me know. Well, that's it. If people can give me input on these things or any other areas of interest, feel free. It'll be up, like with the Spyro stuff, it'll be uploaded on my backup account, Raggedstar X, with most of my Spyro stuff, some AMVs Warner took down, and a spiffy looking recording test for my PS2. Bye bye, and hope you watch.